Oh God, I don't know why I put myself through this torture. Please give me a good bite rate. Hey Matrix, how you doing, buddy? See if I can get a bite rate in this thing. Okay, Tony. Going to Emerald Lake, get you some money for some new rods. Awesome, buddy. Good luck. Good luck fishing today, man. Oh, I hope I get a bite rate. Hopefully I get something that resembles a normal bite rate in this. This one drives me crazy sometimes, boys. I'm trying a lighter setup to see if it brings me any luck or not. I doubt it, but maybe. Thanks, Strider. I'm gonna need it in this thing. Oh, at least it's a fish. It's got to be trophies, boys. First fish right out of the gates, walleye trophy. Nice, man. That's what I need. Trophy catfish, though. Only trophies are worth points. Stuck at level 25. That's alright. Just keep grinding, bro. Just try to have fun with it. Slowly and surely you'll get there, man. How you doing, Sparky? Decided to torture myself on those trophy whiskers because it was the only one that's on. Hoping I get something that resembles a decent bite. Trying to unlock St. Croix. How did it work out? Did it go good? What is going on? That was so weird. I didn't take my line. How was that? Uh, 940 points on got the 8-foot crank. Nice. I'm trying a bottom sniper here, Sparky. Seeing if the lighter weight line might give me a little luck. That's why I'm not anchoring my boat right now. Just in case I get lucky and get a trophy gilded. Be a hell of a fight on a bottom sniper. I used to have good luck with them, but for whatever reason in this comp, they always just, I don't know, it's weird. I don't know what's wrong. Ran the 2-0 topper the whole time. Well, looks like they got me stuck in Commonville. They don't miss as much because of the smaller hook. Yep. I like it in the second spot, or the spot over there by the cabin, Sparky. I just don't like it as much at the first spot. I still kind of like the Patriot Walker or the Walkers better in that first spot. But I really don't want to rotate yet. I don't even have one scoring fish. Come on. You gonna run the Midnight Salmon Galore, Spark? Good grief. Come on. Hey, welcome back, Baden. Sparky, off the top of your head, do you remember what I haven't played in the Salmon Galore in a long time. I always do the Battle of Canik. Do you remember what's a good small for that pink salmon? Is it like 2 or 4? I can't remember what a good small is in that. 2 to 4 pounds or something. I haven't played in that one forever. For whatever reason, it's always the Battle of Canik that's on, and never the Midnight Salmon Galore. Couldn't remember how small those pink salmon get. Thinking 2 pounds? Alright. Oh, man. Come on. Yeah, doing the Maku Maku. It's a comp that drives me crazy, Baden. I don't know what it is. I'm good at catching these catfish, but for whatever in this comp, it just it's so slow, and it shouldn't be. It's basically only catfish that count. It goes by a point system. It's like points per kilogram or pound, but they have to be trophy. In other words, if you get a common or a unique, so like if you get a unique sorbium, it doesn't count. A common one won't count, but the trophies will. Hint, trophy whiskers. And ideally, you can get a couple trophy gilded, because by weight they pay so much, because hell, they'll get up to like 87 pounds. I'm thinking it was 4, Sparky, 4 or 2. I can't remember myself. I'd almost have to go back and look at my own comp play along. I'm thinking it was number 2 or number 4. I can't remember. I know I was using shrimp. Pretty sure I was using shrimp. All my fish are just swimming away. Strider, you giving up already? Number 6 to number 2. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm dead leg 2. Hey, SG. I answered your message, SG. I hadn't looked up my notifications for a while, so sorry for getting back to you so late. Why is this comp like this? 2.3 for the small, okay. Number 6 or number 10, huh? Well, I've gotten a little luckier at getting the bigger salmon. Don't mean I will today, but I couldn't remember for the life of me if it was a good one. Was a 2.5 or something. I couldn't remember. Dude, come on, game. This comp has got to be the most inconsistent thing I've seen on here. What's up, Jay? How you been, buddy? Why did I even put myself through it? I already know what's going to happen. I'm trying to think what it's even gave me. A trophy. It's gave me a common ripsaw and a common flat whisker. That's it. 17 minutes. 17 minutes, fellas. Yeah, you had me excited because I'd watched the video for a second and I hadn't read your message above it yet, SG. I'd watched your little video on it and I thought I was excited thinking I could minimize the leaderboard, and then I was like, oh, he's showing me something else. Finished 12th in bass, awesome. Yeah, I was having bad luck and I was tired and had to be to work at like 4:20 this morning to get a bunch of stuff fertilized and ready, but yeah, that's usually a fun one. Is this a trophy sorbian? What is this? It's at least a scoring fish. Thank you. I'll take it. How many uniques did you get, Jay? Got 13 kilogram in a net. Nice, Matrix. Well, at least I didn't get skunked. I don't know where my trophy gilded are, though. Baby steps. I got points on the board. Maybe it'll warm up for me. Doing well, Christopher. How you doing? 3 11-pounders and 2 8-pounders. Nice. Ragnarok saying this lobby's Beavers, if you're watching, this lobby, I think's not completely broke, but it's not the best lobby to be in. Unfortunately, if I'm in it, it's always broke somehow. I'm doing well, man. Doing well. Worked a couple hours this morning. I gotta go back this afternoon for a little bit. Yeah, you might be better off leaving, Beavers. I'm stuck in it. I've been 20 minutes in and I've got one scoring fish, man. I've caught 3 fish in 20 minutes, man. Wish they didn't do it like this. I don't know why they do it like this. Just let people catch fish, for crying out loud. Be a big one. Come on. No, it's not even gonna bite. It's not completely dead, but I can tell it's a slow lobby. And I was even trying to downsize my gear, Beaver. I brought I'm fishing with a bottom sniper right now, just hoping the lighter line weight with fluoro and mono, just seeing if I can somehow get a good bite rate in this damn thing for once. Well, and they use the Troy in this too, unfortunately. That doesn't help anybody. I wish they'd hurry up and do that release and see, there might be one. Nope, just a swim off. Swim off. This one usually doesn't have that high participation. A couple of the teams had this one figured out where they just come in with Troys and get an excessive bite rate and very little bite time, and they just got a rotation. So they used to put up, I can't even remember, I want to say 1,200 to 1,600 points in it. So an average person didn't even feel like they had a chance. So this is not a very popular one for that reason. Ragnarok ended up back on the same row. Oh man, why do I even bother in this one? It's not that, Baden. I appreciate you trying to help me, man. People do that a lot, and this one trying to help me, but as you can see there, Ragnarok's left the room once and came back into it, and he's got zero fish in 20 minutes, man. There's a weird thing. I don't know if it's the computer's algorithm or how they deal out luck, Baden. You got to look at it this way. They're dealing out winners and losers, and sometimes they determine your bite rate for you. It's sad but true. I think that's the way it goes. In other words, the game kind of tells you what you're going to get to a certain extent. You can only do so much. At least that's my theory after playing 800 comps on Fishing Planet now. Sad but true. And sometimes you'll have a whole room where nobody's really doing any good. That's why I was telling Beavers to leave. Ragnarok's left and came back and ended up in the same room. Silencer left the room after catching a couple fish, and looks like hopefully he's ended up in a better room. I've seen this so many times on this one. Right. And Beaver said, hell with this. Beavers, try to get in a different room, bro. If you come back in my... Give it a couple minutes or something and try not to come back in my room. I might have got lucky on this one. No, no, no. God dang it, dude. Oh, my God, dude. I swear. Now that's even going to give me worse luck. What in the hell did I do? That should not even have broke. I think it's because I had my line clipped. I got that line. That should not break off. It's a 35, 35, 34, and I had a monoliter over the top of 37. Oh, this game. And I don't even have a leader. Oh, man. Well, that one won't be coming back. Dude, that was a score, too, finally. Man. Damn. I don't know why that broke. I needed to start running one click down anyway. Beavers. Yeah, that one got my free bait and a hook. He's running around with a hook in his mouth somewhere. Ah, man. That was a score, too. To a certainty. That'll probably glitch out my lake even worse. I finally got a bite, Beavers, and I broke my line off. I can tell you how my day is going to go on here, fellas. Okay, I got a fish again. Trophy. Maybe. Trophy ripsaw. Yep. Yeah, I'm hoping that's why I'll go back over there. I've had that happen on my McConsey. I'll have to look at it later, but I'm almost certain. It's something to do with when you clip the line. I don't know why it does that now. It's done it to me a couple times on a rod that I use all the time on sturgeon, so I've gotten to where I play sturgeon in the dark, and those other ones I one click down regardless if I got my line clipped. But I like to clip my line to see when I need to jerk or not, so I usually clip my line. But what pisses me off is I backed off my drag in time for it not to snap, but it still snapped it. Oh well, add it to the blooper reel. Hey JJ, how you doing, buddy? Well, hey, at least they're giving me points now, fellas. I'm surprised Jer's not up there. He usually loves this one. He usually gets a pretty good look at it, too. I need a trophy gilded or I don't stand a chance of even staying in the top 12. It's definitely a gilded, boys. I ain't gonna test my luck again, though. Even though I know I can max drag this. I don't know if it's a trophy or not, maybe. Looks like it might be. If not, it's a nice size common. I don't know if that's the most ideal setup, but... I don't know about this bottom sniper, boys. Will I even be able to get it in the boat? Might have to drive it to the bank. Might have to put the cat boxer on. I don't know if I'll get it up, bro. Bad idea. Cause I... Long story, Baden. I got the hat with the flashlight on it, but I'm wearing a hat from the St. Patty's Day thing that helps me carry extra tackle. You can put extra lures and stuff in the hat, so it opens up your holding capacity, so to speak. So I'm wearing a weird hat that doesn't have a light on. I don't know if I can get this in, bro. Dude, what is this thing? I don't know if it's possible, bro, and I'm scared to upclick it. The sad part is if there's a Troy right now, somebody's using a Troy that just comes right up with a Troy on 13-pound line. A landing net would be good right now, or a gaff. I need a hoist with a cherry picker on the front of my boat. Oh, that was only 57 pounds, boys. Good grief. See, baiting that hat doesn't have a light on it, man. Yeah, it's only 35 pound fluoro. Yeah, pretty much. No, I needed a cherry picker, bro. I don't know if I can keep using that one, fellas. Let's see what happens. I brought the cat boxer just for fun too, so we'll see if I can get that to work, fellas. That fire time's just a little excessive. Oh man, the cat boxer should be able to handle it, but let's see if it affects the bite rate. Yeah, I don't think I would have got the 87-pounder in with that setup. Thanks, Jordan. I already broke my line once, Jordan. I've been trying to use a bottom sniper to see if I could get better bite rate, and I clipped my line. I think it glitched out and broke my. But I've already lost one. I can tell you, you don't want to try to fight a trophy gilded on a bottom sniper, even from the boat, bro. I barely got it in. You playing in this one, Jordan? Yeah, I got a cat boxer on now. I had a bottom sniper a second ago. I brought both of them just to see if I could get a little better bite. I was dead for the pretty much the first. I think I had 3 fish in 20 minutes, Jordan. It was slow. Everybody's pretty much left my lobby, but it heated back up a little bit now. I don't know if Beavers is having any luck yet. Oh, Beavers has got something. Beavers has got one. Oh, you got your personal. Oh, I see you up there now. Okay, buddy. At least they're giving me trophies now. Hold on a second. What round did I? What the hell? I didn't even put the right one on. Thought that looked like on the Conzi for a second. I've had 900 to 1,000 in this before and still not even placed. It's usually Deli's group back in the day were always in here. At XTFP or whatever they are. Three of them, or the FWA, all two teams going at it with Troy's normally. Jury usually does pretty good at it. I think he had one earlier, but I don't know. Must have slacked off. Jury likes fishing from the bank even. 23K of fish in 40 minutes. Right on. Man, I wish I wouldn't have lost that trophy gilded. I cannot believe I did that. I seen you started out good, Jerwit. Slow down. I was dead pretty much the first 20 minutes, and then I broke my line trying to use a bottom sniper, and my line was clipped. I seen you had an 80 pounder to start. Go slow for you after that. I've had the majority of the people in my rooms left and came back, or left for good. Our room was just kind of dead forever. You too, Tony. I don't think that's a trophy. I think that's just a common. Okay. Sure. Only trophy you got's that one. Ooh, damn, that cat boxer but donked on him. Nice. We'll take that. Cool. See if I can get. The sad part is I'd had three of them if I wouldn't have broke my damn line. Hey, Charlie, how you doing, buddy? It'd be nice if that other trophy came back. Oh, hell. I gotta look up my line, bro. I only got 106. What in the hell have I done to this thing, boys? Oh, no, never mind, never mind. I looked at that wrong. My line glitched out there. Did you guys see that? What the hell is going on with the clipping system? There's something up this clipping system, y'all. I don't trust it anymore. I feel like my line's gonna snap again. I knew that used to be a thing, but I thought they fixed that a long time ago. Jerry, you ever had any luck with a bobber on here? I never really tried it. I brought a spell launcher. How you doing, Richard? Damn, I want that trophy. Give me my trophy. Uh, I'm doing good, but it won't hold. They'll score. There's somebody else that'll be coming in this tomorrow. Finally got to another 77 pounder. I know, I wish I had the one I broke my line on. I actually got a decent run going. I'd like to get an 80 pounder right now. Thank you, thank you. No. Like I said, this is one of these comps that should be fun. Should be. Like I said, I used to be able to get 900 to 1,000 in this, or on the low end 800 usually. I used to, and all of a sudden I just started getting broke late. And then the more I studied the leaderboard and realized they were just glitching out with the Troy, kind of took the enjoyment out of this one for me. So I'm hoping with the new fighting mechanism they won't let them use the Troy in this anymore. But you can score okay with a decent bite rate with a bottom rod. You don't always have to glitch the game out. I don't. When I was pretty good before, with not to brag, but I was always pretty good with the catfish here. So I kind of even before I played in comps, I kind of already knew what I was gonna do in it. But But I've been in here before, just like the other guys, where you're just broken. I don't know, just broken bite rate. Man, I'd really like to get that trophy out of here. Damn, I'm half tempted to go back up to 7-0. Hoping a little whisker or something will bite it. What did I get over here? A ripsaw? Yeah, I got a ripsaw. I don't know if that other one will come back. He's got a hook in his mouth somewhere. He broke my line off. I doubt he'll come back. Well, that's why I was trying to tell you that time you were trying to help me, Jer. It is a thing, man. I'm telling you, I played in enough of these now. You're either going to get bites or you don't. Like right now, I've got a pretty good bite rate going. A big part of me wants to throw a 7-0 on. I've always used a 7-0 in this, and I would still get a trophy here and there, even in the smaller ones. But in other words, I've played in this before through a 3-0 on, where you should get some commons or something, but that's when I can just tell the timers off on all your squares. No matter what spot you're at, you're just not going to get a bite. I don't know why it's like that. But Silencer left the room a time or two, and I think I know Rag did. Beavers left once and finally started getting a bite. Holy cow. Oh man, that would have been nice if that was a trophy. Poor Rag just didn't get any luck. I hate when that happens, man. People should be able to, I don't know why it does that. I mean, I'm happy I'm doing good, but I still don't understand that part of the game. Rag should have been able to catch some fish too. Uh, yep, I don't blame you, bro. I understand, man. I know he played a good 45 minutes, Jordan didn't get one scoring fish, man. That is not a cool way to do it. There's got to be a better way they can do these comps than to do that. Because I've been in that situation, live stream even doing this, and it just feels like you've wasted your damn time. In other words, for the fun factor, it pretty much is zero if you sit in there like he did, not catch anything, and I've done that before myself, numerous times in this thing. Yeah, he's a good dude. You see what I'm saying, Jerry? I just don't. I know it's a video game and they got to deal out winners and losers, but they could do it where it would be more fun, man. They shouldn't just dead like you and say, "Oh, you're not going to catch anything no matter what you do." Yeah, Charles, you know exactly what I'm saying. They shouldn't do it like that. They should just let the RNG decide by fish size. In other words, maybe everybody gets a trophy, or two of the gilded, and somebody's got a 58 and somebody's got an 87. I mean, that would just make it more enjoyable. But you don't just shut off everybody's lake or shut off a certain people's lake and not give them anything. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like I said, you guys know me. I don't care if I win or lose. I just want to have fun. But it's not fun for me even when I feel like I'm just getting a crazy good bite rate in some things, and I know people are doing similar things, and it's just I don't know. I don't know why it's got to be like that. Just let people catch the fish and let the algorithm decide by the fish size, or so to speak. I don't think I'm gonna win, bro, but I'm doing well. I'd like to get this trophy out of here. Good run. Decent run, anyway. Uh, I'll look at it here in a second. There's one I'm almost for certain that this guy entered it. I don't know where he is. Have you seen that name, Papa Rapa or something? I can't even pronounce it. It's so silly. It's something with a P. We'll see if he jumps up there. But I was studying, and of course he's got a Troy. We'll see if he comes in here and tears it up or not. 30 minutes dead for silencer. Yep, I know, bro. I don't know why they do it like this, silencer. I really, truly don't. It could be a lot more fun. You play the game because you like catching fish. You're playing the comps because you feel like you want to have a chance at winning, and it's fun to compete with people. But you shouldn't have to get dumped on by the computer. I mean, there's got to be a better algorithm they can put together than what they do in some of these things, man. That's what I wish they would focus on some of their time instead of just changing fight mechanisms and stuff. Look at how the computer deals this stuff out. Oh, you know who I'm talking about? Man, they're not gonna give me this trophy. Oh, is that a uni? What is that? Damn, fellas. No, just keep it on. Man, I want to throw that 7-0 on so bad right now. Probably should have rotated around and tried to pick up another fish somewhere. Me too. Who knows if they'll ever fix it though, Jer. But like I said, I think Strider or somebody said it to me, and then I was saying the same thing. If all they'd have to do is just cut down the times, man. That's all you got to do. An hour comp like this, you should have an hour and 10 minutes to play in it. That gives you plenty of time to pause and take a leak or get a drink, or if something comes up and you have a phone call, or you got to pause the game, or give yourself 10 minutes of pause time on an hour, or 5 minutes on a half-hour comp, and 10 minutes on a 45-minute comp. You shouldn't have that much time to play it. And then the problem's solved. They can't play in it twice. And for crying out loud, take the damn choice out of the game. Man, if I could have not broke my damn line. Yeah, I thought Josh said the same thing. I think it is to do with laziness, and that's what Big said. He couldn't get the trophy gilded. Well, if I would have, I could have been in the thousands if I'd have got if I wouldn't have broke my damn line. I can't believe I did that. I think it glitched out though. should have probably hopped around and tried to find another trophy somewhere. That's not him. Yeah, not bad. Should keep me in the top 8, probably. Troy. Now, I'll show you guys. Look, Troy. Fishing Planet. Troy. Troy. 13-pound test line, Fishing Planet. How long is this going to go on? At least this guy's legit. Even though it's probably a double account, at least he's not using a frickin' Troy. Annoying. Beavers, how much time do you got left? It's still happening after the update? Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I hate to sit and roll on them because I am sympathetic because we know there's a war going on, and the developers, I think, or most of them are from Ukraine. So I try not to be too over analytical, and it is just a video game. But to me, I just wish they could do more in these comps. They can't get all the cheaters out and all the exploits out of the game, but they could at least make more of an attempt. It's just sad because it's such a great game. But anyway, GG's, fellas. If I wouldn't have broke my line, boys, I would have had about 1050 to 1100, I think. That one was a big catfish too, damn it. But definitely that cat boxer setup worked better. But see, this shouldn't have broke off. 35, 34, 35 with a 37 monoliter. That's actually a really good setup. I easily get pretty good bite rate off that, but that shouldn't have broke. Something to do when I clip that line. On top of it, FU team are conditioning it all, so they... Yeah, and the resets. Don't even get me started on the resets, man. But part of it is they're experienced enough to know, you know what I'm saying, Richard? Because we've all, just like you watched me play this last time, Richard, you remember, and Jura was even trying to help me on hook size and stuff. But you're not getting bites. You're not getting bites. I don't care what the hell you do. So in my head, they need to work on that algorithm, number 1. 2, resets for sure. If they're going to deal luck like that, then the top guys should be able to get to experience that without resetting. In other words, they shouldn't be able to get the reset 14 times. You leave it more than once, you're done. You're forfeited your entry. You're done. End of discussion. That's the way it should be. That and work on your damn bite rates. Equal bite rate for all, as long as you're not being a moron and throwing out the wrong bait and an oversized hook or something silly. But you should get bites. Well, no, that's what I'm saying. And then they know how to leave and join at the right time to get the super RNG, so to speak. And you guys have seen me. I've got super RNG before. Not that I knew how to do it, but I've played in comps where I didn't feel like I was doing anything different. I was just getting a really crazy good bite rate and good fish sizes. But if they know how to leave and come back to where they can manipulate that, where they're always in that upper RNG, yeah, that's an issue. It really is. Really, truly is. Beavers, Jordan, or Jur, or anybody want to practice a half hour or something? Here in a second, I gotta get set up for this other thing. What the hell am I praying for this anyway? Yeah, and there's a really cool person that I'd met here on the channel from that GTF. So I hate to sit and pick up, but that David guy helped me out. I can't remember his name, but David something. He's really cool. But yeah, that's because they're the main users of any exploit. Yep. Oh, you did that on remote? Good stuff, Jer. Well, hell, you normally win that when you're on remote, bro, or you pedestal. But yeah, I would agree. The GTF does do a lot of resetting. But like I said, the game should just work and you shouldn't be able to reset, nor should you have to reset. That's why I'm talking about fundamentals. Fundamentally, you should catch fish. I mean, come on. We're playing a fishing game. Let us catch fish. Where the hell's... Yeah, I know. I know. Josh kind of picks on him. He calls the GTF glitch that fish. But like I said, I don't want to sit and single just the one team out, but they do seem to reset a little more. But like I said, that GTF David guy is a class act and helped me on one of those comps, so I try not to pick on people too much, man. I try not to. Dude, where is my eye killer at? Yeah, I know, but it makes me wonder, is Fishing planning aware of that, or do they not even care, or... Yeah, I know. Like I said, I don't like to try to single people out, but when you see it, I hated singling out Bam that day, but when you're in my lobby and I'm having a good bite rate and I'm playing Salmon Clash and I know how to do it, and then the guy leaves and joins, leaves and joins, leaves and joins, and then slowly my bite goes worse as his gets better, I'm drawing my eyebrows up. So yeah, and they probably are aware of it. So hopefully, I don't know if they've worked on any of that. I don't know if Richard's still here. My assumption is they probably haven't. Oh, Sparky's saying a 10 on that thing. Hey Bruno, how you been, buddy? Oh, I seen something earlier and it didn't save. It didn't save, Bruno. What was it for, buddy? You probably have to resend it, man. I've seen it, I've seen it happen to me before, and that's why I brought it up. It's almost like there's a way to steal somebody else's luck or RNG. And I know it could be just a myth in my head, but yeah, you can send it to me. I'll take a look at it and see what it is. 4 FU players enter a comp, finish 1, 2, 3, 4th. RNG doesn't work like that every. Yeah, I know. I get it, superhero. Trust me. I'm hoping that they. I'm hoping that they look at it at some point, man. I really do. It's just a shame. But like I said, I try to be sympathetic because I glitch that fish. Josh came up with that one, Strider. I couldn't help but laugh myself. But and then, like I said, the developers have their hands full with everything that's going on. in that war and stuff. So I am extremely happy we just have a game up and going. My plea to them is I just hope that they'd start working on some of the issues in these comps. That way, it's never going to be completely fair, but it could be cleaned up, so to speak. Oh, you want to do a salmon clash? Oh, you mean you're setting up for the salmon galore? You mean? We got 34 minutes. We can do a quick. Oh, you were part of that feud for a few weeks, but left that after I was also playing on PlayStation. It was. All right. Well, I think I'm set up for that for the most part. Do you guys want to? It's a quick 30-minute temp. If you guys want to, you guys want to run another butterfly or no? Just to kill a little time. I can set up a butterfly real quick while we wait. That's easy to set up for. Alright, I'll set it up. Make sure you guys are registered, beavers. Make sure you're registered for the salmon galore. Beavers keeps forgetting, so I keep reminding him. Alright, man. Yeah, and I got to go to work again at some point today, but later on. I'll do it right after I play in the con, and I'll come back and play in most of these. I might take a break from that one. That was off topic. What is the black wizard that you would like? Go back in. Off topic. Hold on. Say that. Just registered now. Say that again, North. I'm not giving us any pause time, boys, just because we'll have to get into that other comp. Oh yeah, the whiskers. I wish I would have set my anchor north. That's one advice I would give you if you haven't got all your monster missions done. Match up a good setup with it, and yeah, because I didn't set my anchor and I had the McConsey and everything. Yeah, exactly. I wish I would have anchored myself down and fought it with like a Cazador or something for fun. That's why, yeah, I get it. I think it's a thing too, Strider. I think it's possible they can steal your RNG. I swear. I'm pretty much witnessed it when me and Tom, who's the class act. All right, well, take it easy, Jer. Me and who was it? Me and Tom the Flush. We were having a hell of a round, and then Bam comes in. Me and Tom the Flush was ahead of me a little bit. We were going lights out on Salmon Clash. Bam comes in. It's kind of slow for him. Leaves and joins, and then both of us only end up with 96, and him and GTF Chucky both end up in the 120s and take second and third or first and second, which is absolute garbage. But I can't. It's like I can't just lie and say I didn't see what I seen. I seen what I seen. It was on. I was actually streaming when that happened. North. It was on Salmon Clash. Me and Tom the Flush were doing amazing. We had a good run going, both of us, and then Bam ended up in our room, and I don't know. I got it saved somewhere. It was one of my. I was live streaming. But the Black Whiskers is at, if that's where you're asking, that's at Maroon River. Or no, it wasn't the Black Whiskers. It was the Welling. But almost all of mine, I wish I would have set the anchor. It was the Welling catfish at the Bolivia map at Maroon. It's a speaker challenge. I can't remember what it was called. You get the speaker and you throw the speaker out there and it makes a sound. It's a pretty cool mission. But yeah, I wish I'd have set my anchor just to make the fight worth it. Because it seemed like all the prerequisite stuff I did, and then the actual catching the fish went quicker than the rest of it. In other words, it would have been fun if I got to fight him for 6, 8, 10 minutes instead of like 35 seconds. Hit and run. No. I'm trying to think. What do those get up to? Yeah, I don't know if I will with the 56 pound setup. I want to say they get 100 and something. Yeah, I don't know if I would do that. But my problem was North, I already had all the max gear, so I had like the Congo bottom rod and went back and did a lot of my monster missions and stuff. And I regretted after I'd caught that last one or two. I was like, man, why didn't I just match up the gear for what was available at that lake and just make it fun? Because you only get to do the monster mission once, you know. Yep, yep. But worst case scenario, North, you get spooled and you just recatch him. I mean, you could do it to have fun. What's the worst that happens? He'll bite again. Let me look real quick. I can't remember how big that. What do you got? A heavy chaser? Oh, probably not, bro. Mine was 166, and I think they might get a little bigger than that. Yeah. My welling, though. Where is my welling? My welling was a beast. 212. 212 on the welling, bro. All right, Bruno. What comp was it, or what setup was it for, Bruno? Yeah, I don't know if I. Yeah, don't set your anchor, bro. Or you could get all the prerequisite stuff done and come back and catch him North when you get like a Cazadora or something. It'd be a fun fight with the Cazadora. I think that's what they're called, that blue bottom rod. What in the hell is this marker? I say this every time. I need to just get rid of this marker, bro. Dude, I'm getting a lot of swimways. Damn, beavers. That's a big butterfly, bro. 9 pounder. Nice. All right, Bruno, I'll take a look at it. All right, I'll take a look at it later, buddy. Whoa. There we go. I got it. Holy snackies. I'm like dead. Hold on. I think I might know what it is. I think I might know what it is. Partly cloudy. I need to be a little deeper, maybe. I've never seen it be a thing, but possibly. Yeah, doing good, Bergie. How you doing? Yeah, I'm doing quite a few of them today. We're just dinking around here with the trying to get better. Yeah, thank you, Bruno. Berg, do you remember the hook size? Sparky was saying 10 for that pink salmon. I usually play the Battle Canique. It's been a long time since I played that Salmon Galore. I think he was saying hook 10. I could have swore I was using like a 4 though, I thought. For the small. Okay. I guess maybe it doesn't matter. 6 to 10. Okay, number 6 to 10. Okay, maybe that was my problem when I was using a 4. I don't know why the hell I got 4 stuck in my head. I probably was doing it wrong. I don't think I played in that in a couple months. I literally can't remember the last time. I know it's not much difference than Battle of Canique, but for the life of me, I couldn't remember on that pink. Dude, I'm just getting swim away after swim away. I know I've been shooting the breeze and not paying much attention, but I'm getting bedonked on. Dude, I still can't believe I broke my line on that trophy gilded. Damn, that pisses me. Welcome back, Richard. Yeah, I would have had one more trophy gilded Berg. Long story is, I know that setup works. I'll test out. There's something, it happened to me not too long ago. It's happened to me twice, even on my McConzie. I know I got set up right. It's something to do if you've got it max dragged and you got your line clipped. Because I clipped my line just to see when the fish takes it. And it wouldn't let me, I knew my line was getting ready to break and it wouldn't let me down clip. I think it's a glitch in the system. But I was trying to use a bottom sniper to see if I could get a better bite rate. But long story short, yeah, I broke my line. No excuses, fellas. It broke somehow. I was trying to use a bottom sniper. Oh, come on. Dude, I'm getting a lot of swim waves. I think I'm going to catch it, fellas. Well, it happened to me not too long ago. I was doing practicing for the sturgeon, and I know my McConzie set up right. It's on a tiplet. But I had it max dragged and my line clipped, and a sturgeon even snapped it. I was like, what the hell? Oh, come on. Come on. Right on the marker. This should get me something, fellas. It might have swam past my, knowing the bottom rod set it probably did swim past my length clip. That's very possible now that you say that. Dude, it won't let me have pause. What is going on? My game's glitched out. Son of a... It won't let me change spawn points. Why does it do that? I'm screwed, boys. It won't let me hit pause. This has done this before. How do I fix that? Oh, this is going to be a long 15 minutes if I can't change spawn points. I swear it won't let me hit pause, boys. Son of a... Oh, this game. Yeah. We'll see what happens when it ends. But it'll probably make me restart my stream because I'll have to close the damn app. It's happened to me once before. But yeah, it literally won't let me hit pause. I'll hit pause and nothing's happening. And this is going to go deader than a doornail over here. Oh, man. What's up, Bruno? I can't believe I'm still getting bites. Yeah, I got it. I got it, Bruno. What was that for, though? I seen it was an all around. I had a titanium leader on it. Okay, it's for trout. Yeah, I wouldn't put a titanium leader on it for sure. Mono or fluoro, kind of up to depends on the line stuff. I haven't looked at it yet, but I did see there's a titanium leader. I wouldn't put a titanium leader on for trout. They're not going to bite you off. I cannot play that one on hit pause. Is there no other way to? Why can't? I don't know why that does that. Man, I really wanted to grind that other spot too. Goes. What a bow fan. Oh, to be honest, I can't believe this has stayed active. I'll try going every other marker. My game won't let me pause for some reason. What is the quiver tip for? Basically, it's your sensitivity on the end of your rod. Uh, Hold on. Let me see if I got one with me. I can't even hit pause. Never mind. Won't even let me hit pause. Uh, Basically, Bruno, there's a medium, like a medium setting. I'll have to show you. There's that. Bruno, if you look around on my channel, look at on my playlist, Gears and Setups, and I explain it on there on feeder rods and review. Basically, it's the sensitivity of rod tip. There's like a low, a medium, and a high setting. Yep, red, yellow, and white, representing low, medium, and high. Well, they're trying to be technical, Berg. So basically, just thinking about it simply is the lighter the fish or the smaller the fish you're going for, it would help in regards to the bite, the sensitivity to a bite. So like if you're going for a blackfish or something like that, or something really small, it would help you. But yeah, I don't really. I usually set it to medium or in the middle most of the time. I think about the one of the only things I usually set it to the real low setting is if I'm playing in that, what's that one, Berg? Catch 'em all or something. I think I usually set it down low on that one. Finally slowed down. I'm surprised I kept getting bites. I've stuck at the same spawn point. You thought it was a current thing? For bass, I use a bass jig and shine. I don't know, Beeve. That's just kind of the way I've looked at it. I've tried it before on the. It just seems to help on the setting it like that. That way the tip is more sensitive. But I know what you're saying. I've only that's a weird that one's not on too often for me. I think I played it like 4 times. I do okay in it. I usually spod for it just for fun, but I think I've got 25 or 27 once in it or something. I've never. I think Jal the last time he was on the channel watching, he'd put up 40 in it. I was like, damn. I think that one gives away a grub or something too. That's why I tried it a few times. Can't remember. It gives something away I wanted. I don't even know if it's going to let me hit pause to get out of this lake. I'll have to find out when this template ends. I don't know if I'm just glitched out because I'm in this template, but... Oh, yeah. Well, I was figuring... Well, it seemed to help my bite a little bit. Who knows? I know Jur says that he never spawns and it does alright. Who knows with this crazy game sometimes. Oh no, I'm in the weeds. Damn it. That might have been my comp play along too, Berg, that I was doing. That's funny. Spotting's kind of like that, Bruno. I mean, it's all mix. You can put the mix in the feeder or spot it. It's basically just chum, man. Just hoping you can chum the fish in, I guess. Good one, Jordan. Depends on what you're going for, man. But one of each doesn't hurt, man. Because you'll end up using them later on in the game. So if you got a feeder, that's kind of like a bottom rod until you get ranked up enough. And then a float rod, obviously, you'll need it for different missions and stuff. So I would say to make yourself more versatile, Bruno, one of each would be great. Depends on what kind of mission and stuff you're trying to do in what lake. But yeah, I think ideally you're going to want to float, a feeder, and a spinning rod. GG's, boys. I was handicapped there. I'm going to see if this is going to let me hit start after this. If it'll take me to the map, because I can't hit start to even get off this lake. Yeah, I'm glitched out. What the hell? Did it end for you guys? See, my clock's still at 0. GG's. Oh, man. Guys, I'm going to have to restart my stream. My game's glitched out. As you can see, my clock's at 0 still, and it won't let the thing end. Yeah, always focus on that. And if you got gear that you can score well with and make money, Bruno, I would definitely target the... see, it hasn't ended for me, boys. That's why it wouldn't let me hit start. All right, guys, I got to restart my stream. I'm going to close the app and see if I can get this damn thing to work. I'll restart the stream here in a second, guys.